I wanna go to the city rock, city of cave. No, I did that wrong. Blah blah blah. Are you making a video or are you just taking photos? You just said yes. That doesn't answer the question. Like, I wanna go to the city of cavemen, the city of bedrock. I'll be a Flintstone, and I'll tell you why. And it turns into this weird song that I can't sing well. He's got a mustache. He's got a green mustache. Now I have to melt him for the good of everyone. Are you filming this? Okay. No! Oh, I didn't really think about the displacement. There's a lot to be displaced. It's in blackface.
I'm glad I didn't have to say that.
It should dissolve in. Because this is mostly air, so it's going to dissolve. Sort of like drinking Turkish coffee. It shouldn't, like, disable things while you're recording. Isn't there a way to set it that way? I'm not complaining, I'm wondering. Because, I mean, you can set it to disable it when you walk into a certain building. And I don't want to just drop it in, because... There. See all the air coming out, like I was saying? There's his eyes. They kind of floated to the top. This is some weird coffee. I'm kind of seeing colors that I don't usually see.
It's coffee of the dead.
Café de la Muerte. It's basically a big sugar cube with meringue frosting on it. It's only edible when you melt it in coffee. Have you tried to eat one of these? They're mainly for decoration. They're technically edible. Technically edible. So is fruitcake. I'm so-so on fruitcake. Not sold on it. You see the frosting floating up? It's like green and blue. Are you nodding the camera to say yes? Okay. Silent cameraman. Oh, I got frosting on them. Dyed blue. That's probably good, isn't it?
Just gonna make sure you eat it. All of it.
You're waiting for me to finish this coffee?
Little did you know this is actually a snuff film.
If you can't hear Jen in the background, she's saying that this is actually a snuff film, implying that I'm going to die by the end of this video, just from drinking this coffee. If you're just tuning in now, Charlie just dissolved a Mexican sugar skull into a 12-ounce cup of coffee.
8 ounce.
This is only 8 ounces?
Maybe 10.
10 ounce. Yes, I think so. I would agree with that. It doesn't taste great. Definitely gonna be easier to eat than before. Crystal's gonna be all like, "Oh, where'd my sugar skull go? I was looking for it." Charlie drank it. Isn't there a time limit for YouTube videos? Unless you have a director account. Do you have a director account? How do you go about getting one? You're the kind of person I would expect to have a director account, except for that I never see you making videos. I'm sure you have an account, but I've never seen it. Probably could just search you. Probably Gmetting. I mean, somebody. First initial, last name. Frosting isn't good. It's the only part that doesn't melt. So now I got all this like red and green, and I think it's actually, this is actually could be measured as some kind of like dissolvability thing. Like, that is not the correct term, but because solubility, yeah, maybe it's the solubility of dyes, because there's red dyes around the upper edge. Is my whole mouth dyed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the frosting. There's red dye up at the top, and it gets like brown and green, and it's like blue down here at the bottom. It's all stuck to the sides. So you can kind of see it. It's different color up high. I don't know if it's coming through very clearly, but your phone is so full of itself that it says 5 megapixels on the back of the camera, so that when I'm looking at it, and I know that your phone is better than mine. Want to see my phone? This is my phone. It does not record video. It also doesn't work right anymore. Does that come in clearly? And then if you close it again, it renders the screen incorrectly. Greg has to look to see what's going on. And you open it again and it's like that. And sometimes you do this enough and there the screen itself corrected, and then now it's just black. But it's sort of fading weird. I think it actually is displaying the screen upside down that time, but there. Why does it do this? Of course, that's gone. Now if I push a button as I open it, I bet you. Oh, now it works. Looks okay. Oh, wait, never mind. They flipped it upside down again. It's dying. Here, let me go to my contacts. It's all scrambled. I realize this looks like... Oh gosh, I can't even get out of this anymore. It's stuck. You know, like, when you're dyeing eggs, and you get your coffee mugs and they're full of dye, and you've got that one that's like, you're not sure if it's green or if it's blue or if it's turquoise, because there's like 3 different tablets that look the same. And it smells like vinegar.
You're putting off drinking it.
And you're not supposed to eat it or drink it. This is syrup. This is pure syrup. It's terrible. It's too sugary. I don't want it anymore. I'm okay.